Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Going to do some more Rolling Thunder Skyhawk, and we are on the 13th of August, 1966. We are resetting our log. This will be mission number 4, and let's find out what our target's going to be first and foremost. Under the Navy target, 61. Oh, another Iron Hand. They're always fun. That's going to be a Sam and Fuvan. How area? See if I can just copy and paste everything here. Sam, Sam on and 82. All right, that gets us every fifth mission. Nothing there. Weather over the target. 5. Good weather. I've been getting good weather here lately. That's a good thing. Over the trap. 3. Poor weather over the trap. I think we're all ready to go there. Let's see how many guys we're going to pull out on this one. 8. 12 pilots. So that'll be Woodstock Dragon, Gunslinger, and Ivanhoe. Hmm. I lost some guys. No, there they are. I was gonna say, how the hell did I lose a stack? Ivanhoe, them 4. Put them up there. That'll be everybody's first mission there. Gunslingers are CL. And then the top 8, that'll be to me and Wizard and Frenchie and Yankee. And Excalibur, Grand Slam, Hedgewood, and Killer. Alright. Like I said, we have Gunslinger is our division leader. Dragon is green. Everybody else is, so we'll just get something like that with them. I am the green weenie here. And let's put Frenchie into there we go. We'll go something like that this time. And Grand Slam and them. Grand Slam is the greenie. Everybody else is experience. We'll get something like that. Plane assignments. Only Gunslinger has his own plane. That's 16. Oh, these are ready now. 3 is assigned to Shadow, so that goes back over here. 7 still unassigned. Everybody else, we just start pulling planes. Woodstock will get 13. Ivanhoe 12. Dragon 10. Frenchie 11. Wizard 6. Yankee 14. Me 8. 12. Oh. We're going to have to use one of somebody else's if I want to use a full complement. 15, 5, and 4. So 3, 1, and 2 are lieutenant commanders, none of which is on this mission. Well, Hawk has 301, so Hawk's going to give up his plane for this mission to let us fly a full one. He's going to let Hedgewood take it. All right. And to make this easier, I think I'm just going to not even bother filling this out every time. We'll go off the division worksheet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 16. Could do that. Just number them according to the planes. 1, 2. Actually, I think what it would be a lot easier is if I just made a pieces up for these. And I may just do that. Save me some time in the long run. Oh, God. Sneezing. Must be recording, huh? All right. Let's see. Continuing on. And again, I emphasize that I'm not quite sold on the percentage of issues with the refueling yet. I just think 10% is probably too high. I don't think 1 out of every 10 planes that refueled had a problem. But that's just me. I wasn't there. When I get the game after it's published, I'll make a house rule or something. But I'm not here to create the game. I'm here to test it. So we'll test it. There, we'll just go with that. And as the planes get hit, we'll just use the plane number. Alright, so we're all set up. There's my divisions. I'm getting tight on planes. And we've been alright, but 309 hasn't been replaced yet. I would like to see damage a little bit spread out more if instead of just if they take this much damage, maybe almost like a peck on points, but that's neither here nor there. All that came out after target for tonight and target for today anyway, so I'm sure that'll be coming along once this gets released. Get our support units out of here. They can stay. We're going to have 3 divisions again. And yeah, and 7's being repaired too, so we got 2 of them out. All right, it's going to be a Sam. And see, the plus does work, so I think I had guys posting it that wasn't working, but I think they're using the number lock, but it's not. It's kind of confusing, but that's not my fault. That's um, Vassal's problem. All right. Planning events. 4. No event. Support units. Big roll. 4. It's going to give us 4 of them. 2 intruders. 2 F4s. Gives us pretty well everything we need to cover the bases. Sorry, now I'm all Sam's. We're not allowed to have 12 Cs yet as we're playing campaign 1. So that just leaves us strikes and regulars. I think I'm going to load this up with Mark 82 SCs. And the other thing is we've got set 61 route package 4. Got to go in there and see what we're using in the way of fuel. RP4 must have at least 300 gallons of fuel. So it doesn't really matter whether we put these here or there, we're going to get the same amount of them. I'm going to put Mark 82s in. Munition guides. Well, I'm going to put the 500 snake guys in there. The Shrikes. I think I just get better modifiers with the bombs, with the tail fins going. Shrikes, they're good and all, don't get me wrong, but 7 and 9, and I'm riding a green pilot. I'll take my chances with these and come in low. So we're going to load up with 500s. We could put Mark 82, 1 Mark 82 on each outbound. 300 gallons of fuel in our center line. And then 2 3s on our inboards. And that's what we're going to go with. Everybody's loaded the same. We go now to launch. And everybody's got a launch. So this could be ugly. Let's just start going right on down the line with our division sheet here. Gunslinger. And the only Gunslinger's veteran. Everybody else is E except Grand Slam and Teufelhund and Dragon. Okay, so Gunslinger takes off. He's fine. Woodstock 37. He's fine. Ivanhoe takes off. 41. He's fine. Dragon takes off. -5. He's fine. Division 1's airborne. Division 2, Hedgewood takes off. 07. And Hedgewood is E. So 7 is good. Barely, but good. Killer takes off. He's fine. Excalibur takes off. He's fine. Grand Slam's going to take off. -5. He's fine. Division 2's off. 3. Frenchie. 31, he's fine. Wizard, 89, he's fine. Yankee, 02, possible incident. Successful launch. So he's fine, and then Teufelhound's going to take off. -5. He's fine. So everybody took off okay. We got 3 divisions ready for inbound random events. We're playing this time as ourselves, so everything's going to be based on our minus. Inbound random events. 4. No event. Everybody's going to go to high. Air refuel. I'm only going to roll for the first one for each one for missing the rendezvous. Okay, we successfully refuel Gunslingers group 10 or 0. See, this is what I mean. 10% is just horrendously too much. I got 12 guys flying here, so at least one of these guys is going to have a catastrophic failure every time. And that is too much for me. So I'm just going to roll for that for each group. That kind of narrows it down a little bit, just because I have to. Group 2, 5, they're okay. Group 3, 0, catastrophic. See, I'm going to mulligan this because I've already showed you guys in other videos that we can blow up and stuff, and you know my thoughts on that. So there's my point I'm trying to make, though, is we just rolled, is that 4 times? Yes, 5 times, and we could have had 2 catastrophic problems right there, and that's not even rolling for the rest of them. So I do have a problem with that. I would like to see that more of a D100 roll with catastrophic accident maybe being down around a 5% or less. But that's just it. I guess you could even keep it a D10 and then cut down some of the D10 that comes along later. I don't know. That's just it seems to me it's too much. 1% the pilot explodes. 2 more percent it collides with it. And in 7% they can't transfer fuel. And they got to abort. So I just, it's, if you're gonna be flying these extra divisions, it's too much. If you're flying a single plane, maybe, but I still think it's too much. I don't know. I'd have to do some research. I know Steven and Bob have done research on this, so maybe they did have a lot of transfer fuel problems and stuff. But Anyways, I'm going to fudge them rolls just to keep this mission intact. I want to try and get through this with a little refueling problems as possible. I will get the radar off up here and the radar off for there. Um, this SAM only takes place in these 3 boxes. We move into support attack zone, and I'm going to put 1 intruder in the ECM. We're going to stay high. We're going to put 1 on SAMs, 1 on the AAA, and 1 on the MiGs. We roll a D10 to see if this radar is on, and we got to do fuel first. And fuel checks on this one are relatively easy. You got to have a +1. We have good weather, so the only ones we really got to roll for are the green pilots, and I have 3 of them. So myself is fine. Dragon is fine, and Grand Slam 1 is fine. And so we're all through the fuel check. Now we're going to go to U.S. support, fire against NVA boxes. We'll go with the Phantom against the AAA first. We get a +1 for the ECM support. 7-8, that's a good one. Knocked him out right away. He will not be firing back. That means we got backup for the MiGs. Oh, I forgot the D3 for that. D10, I mean, 4. It stays on. Against the SAMs, 5, 6. Gonna at least get a suppressed on that. I'll take that. That's better than nothing. And against the MiGs, no modifier. 3. He misses. All right, they fire back. The SAMs got -1, -2. 3 is a miss. MiGs 8. Shit, lost a Phantom. All right, so that's it for them. They can all go back. We go to target approach. Going to reallocate our stuff. We're going to ECM him. He's going after the SAM, and he'll go after the MiGs. Roll D3 for this one. Yes, he's going to turn his radar off. And we roll a D3 for this one. I mean D10, and he also turns his off. All right, so we now go to intruder attacking the SAM. And we have a +1. 4, 5. Misses. We have Phantom against the MiGs. 0 misses. We have... Oh, I was using the wrong one. I think it doesn't matter anyway. 5. Yeah, misses. Support attacks. No, I used the right one. What am I talking about? SAM -1, -2. 7. Damn, takes out my intruder. And the MiGs, 7. Damn, take out my Phantom. This is getting ugly. All right. Now we have 1 box firing on my other divisions. Actually firing on me first. This is a special missions because small arms can't reach us. And the radar is off. So right there. And we have a modifier for well, we still have an ECM in there. -1. We are green, so that's +1. So straight up roll. 8. We take a hit. Man, our rolling sucks. All right, so we take a hit. Um, 1 superficial damage. We'll take that. Don't think there's a place to mark superficial anymore, so we put super 1. I'll put that back on my own later. Now we got to determine what it does against the other guys. So determining the other 3 Skyhawks. That's 1 box firing. And we're going to go for my group, which is all E's. So there's no modifiers. We're going to roll for, let's get Frenchie first. 0 is a miss. Wizard. 2 is a miss. Yankee. 5 is a miss. Now we're going to go up to Gunslinger, who's a veteran. He's going to get a -1. 5-4 misses. Woodstock. 7 misses barely. Ivanhoe. 3 misses. And Dragon +1, 2 misses. And Hedgewood. 5 misses. Killer. 2 misses. Excalibur. 1 misses. Grand Slam +1, 8, 9. He gets 2 hits on him, and he is flying a 4-4. So he gets 2 hits. All right, and that is it for that turn. And we no longer have anybody can do anything about the MiGs. They are going to follow us. We now move into the target area. We're going to put him back in the ECM. We don't have anybody to take care of anything other than ourselves, so we're going to dive down to low. And check to see if that radar stays on or goes off. That's going to be off again. The MiG's following us, and we're going to have small arms attacking us. We've got nobody that can attack anything. I'm going to roll for, no, his radar is on because we don't have anybody attacking him. Now we go to nobody to support, NV support versus us. So we have 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 boxes. Well, actually, we've got to do this against ourselves first. Small arms, low altitude. We have an ECM, but that doesn't matter for him. We're green +1. +1. 9, 10. 2 hits on us. Yeah. We're doing real good. First hit, 3. Fuselage. And the special roll will be 4. Superficial. Okay. Second hit. 1. Superficial. All right. So let's see. That was small arms. Let's work our way on down. Triple A's out. Sam, Raider on. Use table 13. We're going to use radar off Sam fires manually. And actually, that's low altitude now. And that one, unlike these, can't fire on us, I believe. Yes. So we don't have to worry about him. MiGs. +1. 0-1. Misses. Very nice. Now against the other guys, we have MiGs, SAM radar, and small arms. They can't fire at low altitude. So that's 3 boxes. And we'll start with Gunslinger, -1. 9-8, 2. He gets 2 hits. That's plane 16. Normally I wouldn't play with these, but we've got to play the extra rules right now. So, all right. Woodstock, 3 boxes. 4 misses. Ivanhoe, 4 misses. Dragon, +1. 8, 9, 2 hits on Dragon. That's plane 10. That brings up Hedgewood. 1 misses Killer. 2 misses Excalibur. 1 misses Grand Slam +1. 4 misses Frenchie. 4 misses Wizard. 7. 1 hit. Wizard is in plane 6. And Yankee, 4 misses, and Teufelsbund +1. 9, of course. No. This is the other ones. We already got our damage. All right, so now we attack finally. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. No. No. We already did that. We're not doing that. We attack with our Snake Eyes. We are coming in from low altitude, dropping with the fins. So we got a 4 or more on target. We're green -1, but we're using drag mode. So we got a +1. So standard roll, 9 on target. Very nice. So then we go to percentage points. No modification from the ordnance chart. We roll a 2 out. 3, 4. We've got 2 clusters. 3, 4. We don't have 5 single bombs, so we're going to get that 4. 40%. That's all right. Everybody else is on target, so 40% might come on up. All right, so determining now, and these can all go back to the deck. My other guys, we are off target. I mean, they're on target. And we've got to, let's see, we've got a veteran and experienced and a green. Hmm. Veteran experienced. It'll 1. Veteran experience green. I'm going to call them 0. Everybody's going to be 0. Yeah, everybody's going to be 0. All right. So percentage, they're all on target. So for Division 3, um, Division 3, 4, 35. It's the only reason it's good to run these extra guys in. And the rest of Division 2. 3, 30. We're going to have 100%. It's good having 3 flights on this because we just took 100% and jammed it down their throat. Target exit. We're going to have to go through the enemy fires again. We're again going to put the A6 intruder there. We're going to roll for his radar on off. It's going to be on this time. MiG follows us. We are going to go up to high altitude. No sense staying down there. And that's going to bring, we got no support to attack them. We got attacks on our support. Nobody there. Defensive fire on the Skyhawk. Small arms can't do it. AAA's knocked out. Sam with the radar on can come back at us now. -1, -2 because he's got a suppressed on him. 2, that's a miss. And then the MiGs, 0. Actually +1 because we are green. 0-1 misses. Good. He can get returned to the deck. And you know, a little premature yet, but against the other guys. 1 the MiGs. 2 for the Sam. Oh shit. They can't do anything. We got 100% on them. They are destroyed. So they will not fire. So 1, 2. We're only going to have 2 boxes firing at us right now. So for Gunslinger, plus -1. 9-8. Going to take up damage. That's in plane 16. Wow, I thought it was. All right, somebody else took that damage, but it's going to come to him. I can't remember who it was at this point. Woodstock, straight up roll. 1 misses. Ivanhoe, 0 misses. Dragon, +1. 2 misses. Hedgewood, 5 misses. Killer, 2 misses. Excalibur, 8. 1 damage. Excalibur's in plane 5. Grand Slam +1. 3 misses. Frenchie misses. Wizard, 9. 2 hits. Wizard's in plane 6. Probably the last time our 6 isn't the one that's lent out, so plane 6. All right, and then Yankee, 4 misses. And that's going to be it. We're all going to go down to the next fuel check. And He will return to deck. Return all them to deck. Fuel check. Outbound to carrier. And this one's going to be a little more sensitive. Gunslinger. -1. 7-6. Bingo fuel. Woodstock. 5. Bingo fuel. Goes to the tanker. Ivanhoe. He's okay. And Dragon. +1. 9, 10. Bingo fuel. So they're all going to go to the tanker. See note C. Roll on table 9, and we go to the transit of the carrier. And that's the other thing I don't like, that note C, because it takes us from here to here. So I've been ignoring that note C. If we pass it, we go back to the carrier approach and do our landing. Otherwise, you're getting caught in a loop right there. So, Division 1, aerial refuel. I'm just going to do them all as one. 6, they've successfully refueled. Go to transit the carrier. Roll on table 17. 5. No event. We will not roll that event anymore. We only roll that for the player. Fuel check. Hedgewood. He's okay. Killer. 9. He's not okay. Excalibur 3. He's okay. And Grand Slam +1, 4. He's okay. So the only one we really got to worry about here is Hedgewood. No, not Hedgewood. Killer. He's got a refuel. 1. Missed rendezvous. No refueling occurs. Goes directly to the transit the carrier, which they all do anyway, so he's going to be on bingo fuel. And then our division, Frenchie, bingo, Wizard, bingo, Yankee, bingo, Teufelshound +1 is okay. So all go back and refuel. 9, we're successful. I'm not going to break it down into individuals right now. So we go to carrier approach fuel check. And we go to Gunslinger +1. 9. Divert to fuel. Everybody else is even there. Oh, no, that was a -1. 8, still out. 7. For Woodstock, divert. 4. Ivanhoe's okay. Dragon +1. These guys are going to go. I'm just going to roll once. Catastrophic. This is that would have been my third one. Can you imagine how this would have gone if I rolled for every individual fighter? 1. Missed rendezvous. Well, I'm going to roll all these guys as if we all went bingo fuel and missed the rendezvous. And I really need to put that chart in. Let's see. We got to get the rules out for this one. I don't like charts in the rule book because this is what I do, and I usually put them in my vassal modules, so I don't have to do this. But we're going to be bingo fuel here. Carrier approach. Alright, so for these guys, we're going to roll 0 to 2, 0 to 2, He flames out, and the rest of them can go fuel. So Gunslinger, +1, 2. You gotta be kidding me. He flames out. Gunslinger flames out. Pilot bails out. Next one is Woodstock. 1. Jesus Christ. He flames out. 2 planes down. Ivanhoe. 5. He's fine. He can enter the trap. And Dragon, +1. -1. 7-6. He's fine. He can land. There we go. So 10 can land now too. So let's land them too. Landing. Gunslinger is veteran +1, no, +5. And he is in, no, not Gunslinger, Ivanhoe. Ivanhoe. Shouldn't have separated the planes. Is in 12. It's a little confusing with all these planes. No damage. 10 has 2 damage. So Ivanhoe is no damage. He lands fine. And that Skyhawk 12 is fine. And he can go back to the deck. Ivanhoe. Put him there. A Dragon's going to try to land. He's going to get a -5, and he has 2 or less. So that's -20. 62-42. He lands okay. 10. We need to see how long 10 takes to repair. 77. It'll be ready now. Let's go ditch out for 16 and 13. Woodstock and Gunslinger. Goes Gunslinger first, +1. 4, successful. Over water, +1. 5, 6. He's rescued, so Gunslinger's okay. Woodstock, 4. He's rescued. Oh, no. Ditching, 4. He's okay. 0. Pilot not found, considered dead. Woodstock, KIA. So he does not go back. We'll go get rid of him. These 2 planes are destroyed. Get rid of them for right now. That was 13 and 16. Let me put them on my log. Alright, and now we go back to our fuel checks on Division 2. Division 1 is done. Hedgewood. He's okay. Killer. Bingo Fuel. Excalibur. He's okay. Grand Slam. He's okay. Killer's the only one that's got to refuel. 6, he refuels okay. Landing. Hedgewood in plane 1. He's okay. 08, wave off, coming in again, 16, successful, barely. That plane's okay to fly again. Headwood comes back down here. Killer in 15. He's okay. He lands fine. 15's a good. Excalibur in 5. 5 has 1 damage, minus 15. He lands okay. 5's still good to go. Oh, 5 needs repaired. We'll roll for that as soon as we land. Grand Slam, minus 5. He's in plane 4. Minus 20. He lands okay. And that plane needs repaired. So let's roll for the repairs real quick. First one, minus 20. 74, ready right away. 5, ready right away. And then we're going to land my division. Or actually, we got to do fuel checks first. So fuel checks. Frenchie, he's okay. Wizard, 0, he's okay. Yankee, 1, he's okay. Toyful plus 1, 1, he's okay. We're all right to land. Nice, that rarely happens. Frenchie and Skyhawk, 11. He's good to go. 24, he's fine. He lands. And 11's good to fly. Wizard in plane 6. He's got 3 damage. Minus 20. Oh! Landing mishap. See note 8. Roll 1 die 10. 1. Skyhawk is destroyed. Pilot receives 2 hits of wound damage. So, number 6. Delete. Wizard. Wounded. And I'm going to have to put six. Lost a lot of planes on this mission. Alright, now we've got to land Yankee in 14. He's okay. 17, he's fine. 14's fine. And Toif into 8. And our damage, we have minor damage, so we're just going to have that minus 5. 34, we land okay. 8 needs to be repaired. Minus 20. Oh, minus 30. Forgot that one. 61. That's still all right. That's going to be ready right away. So, there you have it. We're safely landed. We lost a lot. Wizard's got 2 wounds. Another good mission. I like the game. I disagree a little bit with a couple of rolls. They're fine when you're rolling for a single plane, but man, they get brutal when you're rolling for 12, especially that refueling one. I can deal with the rest of it. So that's the only qualms I have. And that's what homebrews are for when they come out. Otherwise, this does keep you on the edge of your seat. And it's probably my last test on this. That's 4 missions. We actually we got 100%. We got one thing we forgot to check for. Awards, individual awards. We got 100 points that time. We only did 40 of them ourselves, but yeah, we'll just go with the 40 we did. 9. Got a bronze star. We'll pin that on our chest. Pieces, medals, bronze star. There we go. So now at least got something. All right, that's going to be it. Thanks for joining me. That was Rolling Thunder Skyhawk by Stephen Dixon and Bob Best. And we're getting ready to wrap up testing, but we may get one or two more flights. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.